painting peeps, and welcome. It's Kathleen from Creations. Welcome to the No Bra Zone number 4. Guys, I'm happy you're here. We're fiddling today. We are playing with some neutral colors. We're going to do a little flip cupping and some swiping. I got my Tracy Reed swiping tools here that come in different sizes that I love so very much. Tracy Reed's on Etsy, Tracy Reed Designs. Hi, Tracy. I got my catalyst wedge. I might fiddle with that a little bit. I got my damp paper towels. I dampened the bottom inch of them, flipped them over, and dampened the other side, just using a squeeze bottle of water. I don't spray them with a little sprayer. It's much easier that way. And we've got some yummy colors here today, guys. Our base coat is in this container right here. Our base coat is a combination of Modern Master Champagne in the satin finish and Modern Master Satin Finish in the Snowflake. Now, there was about 1/4 of an inch at the bottom of this of some Vallejo Pearl Medium, so that got mixed up in there, but not enough, I think, to make a real difference on things. Our colors today are neutral and yummy. That's my jam. Sorry about that, guys. Rick couldn't find the garage door opener. It was in the washing machine because he left it in the pocket of his pants. I didn't check his pants. He didn't put it where it was supposed to be. So he just had to tell me that story. Right here is Amsterdam Acrylic, and that is their Van Dyke Brown. These paints are thick. This probably took more water than any of the other paints. Right here is a combination. Let me show it to you first. Oh, such a lovely, lovely hue. That's Golden Fluid Acrylics in the Iridescent Pearl, and I needed to thicken it up a little bit, and so I just grabbed some of my DECOART metallics in the pearl. Just added a scoop of that in there, and it made it the perfect consistency for our swiping and flip cupping. This is becoming one of my favorite paints, and I don't understand the name of it because when I hear pewter, I think of DECOART pewter, which is like a beautiful silvery blue. This is Amsterdam Acrylics, and this is their tin or their pewter, and I love this. Why do I love it? Because it's neutral. And I love my neutrals right there. Took a little bit of water. This right here is yummy goodness. Let me catch the light on that if I can. My lighting in here is needs improvement. That is this little piggy, and that is their caramel drizzle. Now, that's mixed a little bit different. I put a scoop of the pigment in the cup, and then I added close to equal amounts of the Jasonja gloss varnish to disperse that pigment. Stirred up very carefully, guys. I also recommend wearing a mask. I hold it out here. Once the pigment is dispersed with the varnish, then I add my pouring medium, which we'll talk about here in a minute. This is a lovely goodness as well. Right there, that is Golden Fluids in the Iridescent Gold, which is one of my favorite golds. But I needed to thicken it up a little bit, so I added to it DECOART Dazzling Metallics in the Splended Gold. Now, there are other thickening agents you can use, different mediums. GLODEN makes them, Liquitex makes them. But I didn't have any on hand to thicken my paints up, so I just used a thicker paint. Now, if you're using a golden fluid, oh, that color holds strong. The pigment is so strong that even if you add a little bit of this, it still keeps this hue. So that's a good thing. Right here, this is fun. This is Golden Fluids in the Iridescent Bronze. And I use just a little bit because I love this paint, the DECOART Rich Espresso to it. So we're getting our neutrals on. This is bugging me that I'm not centered up there. There we go. How did I mix my paints? Well, I mixed them all differently because every paint was different. We had fluid paints. We had medium body paints. We had almost a heavy body paint as well. So each paint got different attention. I love these bottles that I got from Fluid Art Co. I keep them right next to me. That's my water. That's my Liquitex pouring medium. That's my Floetrol. And here is my GAC 800. Now, Floetrol is the heaviest of all of these pouring mediums and water. Next is Liquitex pouring medium. Next is GAC 800. Next is water. So each paint got a little squirt of everything, but the fluid paints got a little bit more Floetrol to help thicken them up. The heavier body paints got a little more GAC 800 to thin them down. So you need to learn about your pouring mediums. It's not rocket science, guys. I could have just squirted a squirt of every single one of these products in these cups and then adjusted their density and their fluidity. Is that a word? I think that's a word. Using water. I choose to use less water. That's just me. So what else? We are working today on a reused 16 by 16 canvas. I came in last night. I was tired. Nobody should pour when they're tired. I just couldn't concentrate and I ended up with a little bit too much pink. This girl doesn't do pink, guys. So this is an edge canvas, a 16 by 16. I get them at JERRYSARTARAMA and I love my edge canvases. So we got all our tools, our paints are ready to go. I'm going to be doing a little flip cupping, at least I think, and then a little bit of swiping as well, guys. Let's put some tunes on. Let's get busy.
all your love, oh, 'cause I want you. No one else makes me feel this way. Don't know what you do. Hold my hand, could you hold my hand? Look me in the eyes. You and me, yeah, that's all I need. And I'll be alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're giving me your love, giving me your love. All that we have is each other now. Promise you won't leave my side. I hope who I am is enough for you. If I'm giving you my love, giving you my love, love. Tell me what you wanna do. I'll do anything. As long as I can be here with you, everything's alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're giving me your love, giving me your love. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. I hope who I am is enough for you. If I'm giving you my love, giving you my love, love, love. Give me love, give me all your love, give me all your love. Give me love, give me all your love, give me all your love. Give me love, give me all your love, give me all your love. Give me love, give me all your love, give me all your love.